the money, 2 for the show, 3.
A aula de hoje é para aprender como fazer um pouco de improviso. Olá, Brasil! Olhar o mundo. How about it seems a little dark on this. Maybe you could. All right. So hello, everybody. So here we are. This is the second class of the first semester of 2026. I kind of like that because we're at the beginning of the first trimester. I guess actually it's a trimester. We're at the beginning of the first trimester. And so it's already March. And so it's like, my God, the year's going by so fast. No, we're just in the first trimester. So the year's still just starting, see? So what we're doing today, what we're going to learn, we're going to get to know the neighborhood again. We talked about that in the last lesson, the first lesson, about getting to know the guitar like it's your neighborhood. You know, you're going around and you have the streets. So we're going to learn about this thing called the box. So it's kind of like, the box is kind of like the wall around your kind of, let's say you have a apartment complex or a condominium complex or some group of houses inside your whole big neighborhood. So there's this G minor. So we're going to learn about the G minor sub neighborhood, or we're going to call it the G minor box. We're going to call it like inside our little our condominium that's inside the neighborhood, or inside our apartment complex inside the neighborhood where we live. And it's got streets. And so we're going to learn about that. And so basically what that's going to do is help us play these things called double stops. So I'm going to put this on a little bit again, put some double stops on, and I'm going to do this is what double stops sound like. So that's pretty cool. We're going to learn how to do that. And we're going to learn a little bit more about our neighborhood and the streets and stuff. And we're going to learn about how to do that. So what we're going to have, so when you kind of sign up, if you find me, just like searching around on the internet, you just hit this little bell thing in the YouTube, if you're on YouTube. If you're finding me on Instagram, you can make your way over to YouTube if you like that. If you found me on Facebook, but basically sign up and you'll be able to get in to the materials for this particular class. And it's got we're gonna learn a little bit about inside the box. So if you could show me the first diagram, Gabriel. Yeah. So this is like the box, the G minor box, and basically we're going to go, so let's get on this E Street. Let's see. Okay, so the first street in our neighborhood is this E Street. I guess there's not really a way to bring this over, in this view, Gabriel?
Do you want to see that?
Okay, I think we're good. We can kind of see the beginning of the E Street. Okay, I'll just move over just a little bit. Just a little bit here. So we're at the beginning of the E Street. The beginning of what do I need to do? I need to move my mic.
You don't need to move. Like, it's perfect. You can see.
Yeah, but my foot doesn't fit.
No. But like
What? Okay.
you can see everything.
Okay.
Like, you see the headstock and everything.
Okay.
You don't need to.
I don't need to get this wire from underneath my foot.
I mean, sure,
Good. Okay, yeah. We can see everything. You're right. So we can see this. So what we're doing, we're on the E Street. And there's a thing about this E Street that it's a little bit, it's the big fat E string. And on the E Street, we're going to move up the street from the beginning of the street, which is at the top here, open. And then we're going to go up a tone. We talked about that. I mean, a half tone, another half tone. And now we're on the G house on the E Street, the G house. And so what we can do, we can start off, have a G minor pentatonic scale starting off from here. Okay, so this is what it looks like. You got these pink dots. Some of the dots are purple because we're going to use those in another kind of a concept, but they're part of we're going to do the main box. You're going to go. Now I'm all the way up here. I'm on the E Street again. It's a very skinny street. And look where it is. So I'm in the E Street, way up here. I'm above the second dot. I'm on the 6th fret, or the 6th house. Well, what that is, this 5th house on the E Street, listen to how it sounds like the beginning of the A Street down here. Same note, only it's way up here. So we have A Street down here on this 5th string. So it's a lot of repetition. So you learn one thing, you kind of know the other thing. So, a half a tone up, half a step or half a tone up is an A sharp. It's also if A, and on this E Street, this is the A house. And we go up to the B house. And that's kind of interesting because our 2nd street, this 2nd string here, right here, that's the B string. And it's much higher up, but there it is. So you can go up the scale. E. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We just go by the numbers. We don't even have to memorize the notes all the time. But right here, 8 is a B and 1 is a B. So anyway, we go down B flat. So in this pentatonic box, we have G, B flat. So we have, and right here on this, in the neighborhood, this note is another G. So now I'm on the 4th street. Okay, so what's the name of the 4th street? D. And right here on the 5th house on the D Street is a G. So we're going up the minor pentatonic scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Cool, huh? 1. Now I'm talking about the numbers of the notes in the pentatonic, but we're 1 flat 3rd, 4, 5 flat 7, 1 or 8, and 1 flat 3rd, 4, 5 flat 7, 8. It's just kind of all. Here we are in the neighborhood. Then, so what's up? What's the next note in the pentatonic scale? What's the flat 3rd? So the 2nd note in the pentatonic scale is a flat 3rd. And what is a 3rd? It's just the 3rd note of the scale, where when you go do, 1, 2, 3. That's the major scale, but the pentatonic minor has a minor 3rd. 1, 2. Instead of going up to 3, you go B flat. So you see all these notes. Now what you're going to do is we're going to play 2 notes at a time to get a kind of double stop thing, and it sounds like the. Okay. So we're going to start up here. And you can even hit any of these two together. So you hit two at a time. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this a little bit. This loop, it's by the way, you can get this loop or you can play any kind of G minor loop. And another thing we're going to learn how to do today is we're going to learn how to just accompany ourselves. So put me on the tight one, Gabriel. So what we're going to do on the tight, I would be the second scene. Hey, Gabriel.
Do you not see that it's in tight?
Oh, that is the tight one?
That is the tight.
Oh, okay. So let's see. Do we have one where you can see me talking?
Not really. There's this. But I think I can just give me 1 second. I can copy this. Where is this?
That helps.
So Command C.
Look at this, man. Technology in action. So yeah, okay. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to go down these. Just okay, go back to the diagram, the pentatonic box. There we go. So we're going to go. Or we go. So we can start here. So I'm going to play the song. Oh, so what you're also going to learn how to do is you just play a bass note. Slow. So you're doing the bat. So you have space. So you go boom, bat. Now, so you can actually make your own rhythm. And so here we are again in the neighborhood where you're up here on the B flat. That's the flat third. And this is a very important note. This is the flat seventh. And okay. Okay. So now when you're on this, so to see this top purple and right here, we're on the G string, and we're gonna go walk. Let's walk up the G string. 1, 2, 3. So we're right up here. This is 5, just like here. We can walk up from the 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2. The B street. So G. 1, 2. So right now we know the B street is the third note in the G scale. C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Flat 7th. Okay, so I'm on this purple dot on the second string on the B street string. Now, so here we are. Now we have another purple dot. So here we go. So we're on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we can get over here on this. So we're on this purple dot way up here on the 7th fret. It's like one above. So we have this dot. We're kind of like this is the third dot. It's that third dot right there. 7th fret. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's the 5th note of the G scale. So that's that purple dot right up there, okay, on the neighborhood. And what you do, so what happens is you can grab this flat 7th. You can slide up like this. So you got that. So when you slide up here, here I am. Okay. And then you got this one more purple note kind of up here on the 2nd string. And that's a G. So now check this out. So we're going to go up the neighborhood, start right here on the G house. So there's a G. Okay, now check this out. So you got this. You can go all the way down the double stop. You go. Now watch this. So look where I am. I'm on the G street. 1. All the way up to G. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or wait. 5, 6, 7, 8. So here I am on G. So we're getting to know the neighborhood. It's important because you know this. So don't forget this is a G here. Now what happens is, see that little, so we're on the D street, and we're actually at the fifth house on this D street is a G. Third house on the E street is a G. And look what you can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. So there you are. Now what's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So right there, we're on the G string. And we're way up here on the 7th fret. So it's 1, 2, 3. It's a 5. So now we got the G. And then what's one below the 5 is a 4. Okay. Oh, you got that song by Smoke on the Water. Dun, 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 dun. But that's where you can get all kinds of sounds from this whole thing. So I want you to explore this neighborhood a little bit more. I'm going to put on this song again, this little blues song, which you will have when you sign up for this. So, pretty cool. So just remember, so that's kind of like getting to know the neighborhood. Okay, put me on the tight. So remember, you got this. So go out the box. And show me the dots again, Gabe. So we're going up, 2, 4, up to G. Now it's that purple dot, that first purple dot. So you can hammer, or you can go, or you can just hammer. So let's do a little again. Let's do it some more. And remember, you can come up here. You slide up. And we kind of escaped that little box. And we're going to do some more of the escaping of this box. Because a lot of people get stuck in the pentatonic box. But we're going to... You have this little extra one up here. So in the end of the money for nothing lick. Okay. Anyway, here we go. Let's do it one more time. We'll run through it. Put me on the tight. Put me on the wide. So that's pretty much a little bit of a stroll around the neighborhood, again inside the box. Instead of just, doing your little pentatonic. We're going to work a little bit more. We'll get to know the box a little bit more so that we can get out of it. But right now, you know how to do some double stops. You just play your two strings at the same time. And then when you come up to this, and you can visualize, you can go. You slide up with your third finger. Now you're in a position. So there you go. We got to know the neighborhood a little bit better, and let's just keep working on this, okay? So next week we're going to keep up the same thing, okay? See you next week, next Tuesday. Don't forget, sign up, and you can check in, ask questions. You can send questions in, and if you want to come in and ask real specific stuff like, okay, you tease me, show me how to play money for nothing. I'll be willing, I can stop and answer your questions or get you going at least on that. Tell you where there's I think I have a already recorded class on playing money for nothing. But anyway, we'll see you guys next week. Don't forget to hit the bell so that you can get notified and reminded of when these classes are. Okay.